New graphics cards selling for close to their recommended prices have been harder to find over the past many months than I am whenever I hear the police sirens. You'll never catch me, 5-0. I was born in the closet, molded by it. You'll never find me in my trusty closet. Anyway, yes, graphics card pricing was monolithically stupid not too long ago, and even though we've seen those prices slowly recovering more recently, most of them were still selling for far higher than they were at launch. Well, no more, I say, or at least Nvidia says. That's right, Nvidia finally has all of their GTX 10 series cards back in stock and are currently selling them in their online store for around MSRP. Huzzah! The GPU drought is over and price gouging is finally done away with. The news comes to us in the form of an email Nvidia sent out recently, an email that reads, if you've been waiting for the right moment to pick up a GeForce GTX 10 series GPU, now's the perfect time. With great availability across retailers at prices gamers can afford, there's never been a better time to upgrade your gaming rig and be the last one standing. If you haven't already clicked off of this video to go get yourself some MSRP priced GPU goodness, here's what Nvidia is currently selling their Founders Edition cards for. Starting at the top, the Titan XP is going for $1,200, while the king of GPUs, also known as the 1080 Ti, is listed at $699. The 1080 is down to $549, which is about $50 less than MSRP, mind you, while the youngest card of the bunch, the 1080 with slower memory, 1070 Ti, is selling for $449. Curiously, the Founders Editions of both the 1070 and 1060 are priced slightly higher than MSRP at $399 and $299 respectively, because if you remember, the MSRP prices of the 1060 was $249 and the MSRP price of the 1070 was $379. So we're getting a $50 and $20 price bump respectively, so do with that what you will at your own discretion. Now, if you've been paying attention, you'd have noticed that the email Nvidia sent out included that little gem of great availability across retailers, which means that it's not just the Founders Edition cards Nvidia sells in-house that should be receiving substantial price drops, and sure enough, many custom cards from various brands can indeed be found new right now for at or at least somewhat close to MSRP. Zotac's 1066GB AMP Edition and 1080 Mini cards are both selling for MSRP over at B&H, while the other cards in the lineup are all still selling for significantly more than their Founders Edition equivalents, lower than they used to sell for, but still not within smelling distance of MSRP. The reason for all of this is pretty clear. GPU mining isn't nearly as exciting anymore due to reduced profits, and massive mining operations have stopped gobbling up all the cards they can get their gamer tiers stained hands on, which obviously made it easier for Nvidia and retailers to get stocked up on cards. And let's not forget, with Nvidia's next-gen cards expected to drop nearly any day now, and we just released that video that we're probably going to get an announcement on May 30th, there's likely a bit of a rush to get these cards off the shelves as soon as possible. Which brings us to a point I've made before, but I feel like I have to make again. Do not buy new graphics cards right now. After seeing nothing but graphics cards priced hundreds of dollars more than what they should have been selling for so long, we've been blinded by the reality of the situation. And the reality is that even if you can find a 10 series card right now selling for MSRP, it's still a horrendous deal. If it wasn't for large-scale miners and RAM price increases pushing graphics card prices to astronomically high levels, no one would be getting excited about buying cards that are just about 2 years old at something approaching MSRP. We should be seeing all of them for selling at least 10 to 15% lower than what they were when they first launched. Okay, calm down, Brett. I know you're stressed out, being on the run and all, but getting this worked up is bad for your health. You talk to yourself about this. Your doctor warned you. Relax. Okay, look, I get it. The GPU mining craze and RAM price increases did in fact happen, and there's nothing we can do about it right now. Taking all of that into account, these prices aren't all that bad. But even so, we still wouldn't recommend buying right now. Unless Nvidia prices their next gen lineup of cards ridiculously high, prices on the current Gen 10 series cards will continue to spiral downwards far lower than MSRP. Nvidia could indeed decide to charge a ridiculous premium for the new cards. I mean, it's not like AMD will keep them in check this year, but it's more likely that we'll be getting 11 series cards priced at the most just a touch higher than what the 10 series cards were going for when they originally launched, especially if the 11 series cards prove to be significantly more powerful and better equipped than the 10 series, which by all accounts seems likely, except for the rumored stuff that's coming out anyways. Nobody. So if you are considering grabbing a new card right now, there's a lot of incentive to hold off for right now, in my opinion. That being said, even while they're not priced where we'd have liked them to be, Nvidia's 10 series cards are phenomenally capable beasts that won't disappoint. So if you really need a GPU right now, we wouldn't blame you for going for it. Although, if you want to pick anything up, not on B&H or Nvidia, but maybe using our affiliate links in the video description, you could use those. Gives us a small kickback, doesn't cost you an extra cent, and you're probably going to pay more, but it helps us. So consider that what you will. That's the sponsor for today's video, our affiliate codes, my friends. Anyways, be sure to smash this like button if you like the news that we're getting GPUs for MSRP. Please get subscribed to stay up to date on all of our tech-related content. I'm Brett with the UFD Tech channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.